I'd like to thank everybody for coming along to the second I Keep Lunch Series event. Today, we're discussing crypto assets. With us today, we've called on Deryck Graham, who's the CEO of Portal Asset Management, which is a multi-award-winning hedge fund. He's going to start off today by giving us an overview of what's happening in the digital asset space and where it came from, to give a little bit of background and research. We've got Saville Brown, who's a very well-known entrepreneur, particularly in the crypto space, who's going to join Deryck and myself for an open conversation about all things digital assets and what to expect.
So why would you invest in these digital assets? Well, I think I've just taken you through a journey of seeing an extraordinary new environment getting created because of a replacement accounting system. When you see the growth in this environment, an exponential growth in the environment, you'd have to ask yourself, am I just going to have my assets in traditional technologies and traditional assets, which are mature, well valued, and have a finite future in our view? Or can I get some exposure into this space? Your call, your decisions, of course, but it makes sense in a portfolio to have some exposure to a rapidly growing technology space.
I've been fortunate enough to work in companies to see technology and how it's shifting and how business is moving into digital environment. We saw the first sale of a house via NFT. It was done in just milliseconds over in the US. Technology is going to go through this rapid change of growth, which you won't be able to pretty much catch up with, which is why it seems so weird that some people are out there driving Ferraris with BTC and NFT on them, and some people have lost their life savings on it. And is it that they knew something that other people don't, or they picked the right one? It's such a rapidly evolving market that you need to be able to keep up to date to what's happening in those trends to be able to make those smart investment decisions.
There was a lot of information about where the space is right now and where it's heading. I think it was very valuable.
Just learning from the perspective of especially from the tax side of things. So today Adam represented the tax side of crypto, and just to understand his perspective, what issues were emerging from today, and just some key takeaways. Always do due diligence when it comes to investing in crypto projects and not buying too much into the hype, just being more rational about it. And despite the technology, always think about the fundamental principles, what it's serving, what are its true values, what's the philosophy. That should hopefully minimize a lot of risk.